What up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? So, as we all know, P. Diddy continues to be in jail awaiting trial because he has like 1,000 allegations of just about every kind of crime imaginable against him right now. But in recent times, other people have been implemented in some of his crimes. Mary J. Blige, you know what I mean? She was one of the pioneer artists on the Bad Boy label back in the 90s. You know what I mean? I think she's come forward to talk about some of the things she witnessed at Bad Boy and some of their crimes. However, Jaguar Wright, who everybody knows who considers herself a whistleblower of the industry, has come out to say that Mary J. Blige should be charged too because she's done some things like that she let's just say she's been implemented in some of Diddy's crimes, or at least Jaguar Wright knows something we don't. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, so anyways, Jaguar Wright clearly knows something that we don't. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna do a reading to see if Mary J. Blige engaged in some of Diddy's crimes. Now I know one of the rumors allegedly was that Mary J. Blige was like 26 years old, and her and Diddy and Danny Boy was caught in an intimate act, or there was tapes of them in an intimate act. I don't know how true that is. That's what I heard. That's alleged. So we're gonna look into all of that today in this video. Now, of course, you guys know before I start this reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now I got that disclaimer out the way. I'm gonna shuffle these cards, and we gonna see just how involved Mary J. Blige was. Now, what I want y'all to do is comment down in the chat. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that Mary J was touching on Danny Boy when he was about 16, 17 years old? Do y'all think that Mary J. Blige helped with some other crimes, or do you think that Jaguar Wright is just exaggerating? Anyways, let's get to the shuffling. Spirit, can you please tell me, was Mary J. Blige involved in some of Diddy's crimes back in the day? Did Mary J. Blige engage in some of Diddy's crimes, including touching on Danny Boy with him? Let me see. Somebody else said something. I don't understand that language, but how you doing, sweetie? All right, so let's keep moving. All right, we're gonna shuffle these cards and we gonna see. Spirit, can you please tell me, was Mary J. Blige involved in some of Diddy's crimes, or did she just watch from the sidelines? All right, I'm ready to pull the cards because I feel the energy shifting. All right, one more and then we gonna pull the cards. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Could you lay cards for me? Would you have a look for me? I can, sweetie. I do private readings, but right now we talking about Mary J. Blige. Okay, I like to stay on topic for the video, sweetie. Like maybe soon I'm gonna do like another one of my personal reading videos. So if you catch me during that live, I could do it for you. Or you could email me privately and we could discuss private reading for a fee. Okay, sweetie? But I'm pulling the cards and we get ready to read and see what was going on. Okay, I feel like Mary J. Blige, you know what I mean? She found some stability with Bad Boy, you know what I mean? I'm getting a hint that there was stuff that happened that hasn't gotten out yet. And I feel like she also knows about some things that haven't gotten out yet. You know what I mean? She hasn't I'm seeing right here that there was some kind of cooperation going on. You know what I mean? To keep from getting the story out there. There was drug and alcohol abuse. So there was substance abuse that went on with Mary J. Blige and Bad Boy. I also see that there was some childhood trauma. So I'm not talking about Mary's childhood trauma. Maybe they did do some traumatic things to kids. You know what I mean? During Mary's time there. Let me see. You got the death card reverse, which was about some kind of resistance to change. You got Five of Wands, which was about a bunch of either a bunch of people being involved in the situation for profit. You know what I mean? At one point, Mary was like the queen of Bad Boy. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling like the way she was able to was like gain her ranks through Bad Boy was that she had to engage in some stuff too. She lived a double life. So I feel like Mary isn't telling the whole truth. Mm. Mary engaged in a lot of stuff to win. You know what I mean? Because she wanted that money. She was materialistic. You know what I mean? She it was greed that took over. So she did do some of that demon summoning too. Like she engaged in some of those black rituals that allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. This is what I'm seeing in the cards. That she practiced that same some of them same magic and magical religious beliefs that the others at Bad Boys and the other artists in the industry was practicing. This is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Like Mary J. Blige knew about a lot of stuff going on in Bad Boy. You know what I mean? But she, like I said, she cooperated a lot because she wanted to win, and she would care to win at all costs. You know what I mean? So what if they're doing certain things to people? You know what I mean? Like I said, allegedly. Let me see here. She wanted a lot of creative control. She had her own agendas on what she wanted, you know what I mean, from Bad Boy and from the industry. So I feel like it's more of a situation of go along to get along in a sense. You know what I mean? Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm ready to let me see here. Would you have a look for me? Oh wait. Hi, how you doing, Courtney, sweetie? How you doing? Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing so far in the cards. Let's pull some more cards. She had a she. I feel like with Danny Boy, it was a relationship. Like I'm not gonna say that was her whole boyfriend, but I feel like it was an ongoing thing. This is what I'm seeing. She seduced that boy. You know what I mean? She had planned that. She seduced him. I think they had, they had intimacy. We're gonna pull some cards. Slander, gossiping, making threats, intimidation. You know what I mean? Let me see here. She refused to walk away. Yeah, she knew about a lot of stuff that was going on because she was greedy. You know what I mean? She knew that that was where the money was at. I feel like she felt like there was a lot of competition out there. You know what I mean? And she may not get this chance again. You know what I mean? She had to expand the best way she could. She knew that P. Diddy was shady. She knew he was doing a bunch of messed up things like money laundering and all kind of different crimes. She knew what that bad boy was a criminal enterprise. You know what I mean? That they committed crimes all the time. Um, that they stole. She like what I'm seeing is that this was how she was able to move so fast and get the exposure. You know what I mean? Because she didn't have no shame in her game. She didn't care about what was going on and what was being done to other people as long as she got the things she wanted, as long as she got the payment she wanted, as long as, you know what I mean, her cash flow was good. I feel like what I'm seeing is that she's witnessed he didn't ruin artists and kind of have helped them. You know what I mean? This was a secret. It was like Bad Boy wasn't the family that they want us to believe they are. You know what I mean? And Mary J could be very nasty and ignorant to people. Allegedly, what I'm seeing in the cards. You guys are saying stuff. Let me see what you guys are saying. Um, can you do a reading on that father and daughter who were killed in Fort Washington, Texas, because the mother seemed guilty of something? Yes, I can. I can do that. But you guys, um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a post after I finish my lives today, and for requests. If y'all got requests, just hit the request thing because these videos sometimes your requests get lost in it, especially if I don't write them down. And I do apologize for that. I'm not ignoring anybody. I do want to get to everybody who has special requests. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. So let me see where it was. Let me see. The crossroads. Let me see. Somebody was at a crossroads in their life. Let me see. Let me see. There was secrets. There was an unhappy family dynamic. There was a lot of bullying going on at Bad Boy. Puff, well, he's P. Diddy now, but Puff back then was a dictator. He was evil. You know what I mean? She knew that he did a lot of violent things. You know what I mean? She knew that she sees now that he was heading for a fall, and she deeply thought about this. So she tried to act like she was a victim and all this too, and just afraid of him and all this. And that's what made her make some hasty decisions. You know what I mean? And she went through a lot of emotional turmoil because of it. And this could be possibly true. You know what I mean? This could be possibly true. Maybe she was kind of scared of him, but she kept that relationship with him because she knew about that money. She was dependent on him to make her a star. You know what I mean? And she knew that she just like there were certain things she couldn't speak out against, allegedly. You know what I mean? But she made a lot of money singing with Bad Boy and got what she wanted. You know what I mean? In the long run. So yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, that's what I see. I mean, she learned from some of his criminal behavior, and she benefited too. Her and P Diddy was good friends at one point. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just don't get the feeling that she was unaware of what was of all that was going on. I'm seeing that she was engaging in the black magic too. You know what I mean? She worked hard to make sure that she had her career. She solidified that she cooperated a lot with them. Now she's trying to act like she wasn't at those parties when she was. She was at those parties. You know what I mean? She did see him commit those crimes, allegedly. You know what I mean? She knew about the money laundering that Puff committed. P. Diddy, Puff, same dude. You know what I mean? She knows that he didn't build his business the legal way, that it was a lot of illegal activity that went on. You know what I mean? She like I said, she just a lot of times turned her head to it, act like she ain't see it, act like she turned a blind eye to a lot of stuff because her mentality was, oh well, I'm getting mine, they need to get theirs. As much money as I'm being paid, I'm not saying nothing. She knew about the child sacrificing and all of that. She knew about all of this. This is what I'm seeing in the cards, allegedly. Now I'm out of cards, so I guess I'm gonna have to end the reading here. But tell me what you guys think. Oh, that card flew out my hand. There must be a lot of power in this card. You know what? The Knight of Swords reverse flew out my hand. I'm getting the feeling that there really was a lot of cooperation. She was complicit in a lot of it. And she, a lot of times, would spy on other artists. This is what my gut is saying for P. Diddy and tell him about what other artists is up to. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes she set people up. I think that was her. I feel like that was her role in it, allegedly. Let me see what you guys are saying. It's just one more on Pierre, on Aaron Pierre. Is he in a cult and doing black magic? I will get to all of that, sweetie. Okay? Thank you. So tell me what you guys think about Mary J. Blige. Do y'all think that Mary J. Blige was in on a lot of P. Diddy's crimes or at least knew about them? Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next reading. Bye, my babies. You have a good one.